Weekend sees the return of the Clásico. That's right, Real Madrid take on Barcelona in the battle of the big boys. Who's going to come out on top? We're going to take a look at that and more next. That's right, folks. Back again in a prediction video today. We look forward to match number 9 in this year's La Liga, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, bang it. All things La Liga related, Papa Rose related, World Cup related. Later this year, goodness gracious me, Barcelona and Real Madrid could not be separated at the tip of the top of the table. They're 22 points apiece. But of course, that will all change this coming weekend when the two lock horns in the Clásico. That's right. We'll take a look at it in a second. Of course, people shout out my VIPs. They are the patrons, you know who you are. But anyway, let's get cracking, of course, and have a look at, of course, what we're talking about. We're talking about this, guys. It is La Liga, and of course, we're going to recap the results before we jump into the deep end and have a little look at the next round of matches. Then, so here we go, kicking off forward with the recap. Osasuna, they actually lost to Valencia 2-1. It was on the day. Vallecano also lost to Almería 3-1. I went with a 2-1. Atlético Madrid with a 2-1 win over Girona, 3-0 for me. Sevilla with a draw against Bilbao. I went with a 2-1 win. New manager bounce, not yet. Meanwhile, Real Madrid with a 1-0 win over Getafe. I went with a 2-0. Betis could not get anything, bar a draw against Valladolid. I went with a 2-1 win. Cádiz against Espanyol was a draw. Called it, lads, called it. Sociedad with an narrow win over Villarreal. Called that as well. Barcelona 1-0 demolition job of Celta Vigo, 3-0 for me. And of course, Elche against Mallorca was a 1-1. A draw. That's of course the state of play there. This is of course the table right here, right now. Barcelona and Real Madrid 22 points apiece, 5 points clear over Atlético Bilbao, and Madrid are in the top 4 right now. Betis in 5th, 6th in Sociedad. It is very, very tight there at the moment. Sevilla, though, are in the relegation zone. Cádiz and Elche join them, but that should all change, surely. Surely they're not going to go down, are they? But we're now going to take a look at, of course, the Super Brew. So let's get in amongst it, as of course it's loading right now. I don't think I did great. Actually, I'm looking pretty good. I can't believe this, but I'm looking pretty good. So here it is, loading. So the winner, Music 1207, of course, picked up 17 points. Well done to him, coming out of nowhere there. Alex Weller up there, of course, joining him, Vinny Hong, Mo, Costas K, Yannick, and then me with 10.5, alongside Macca Shepherd and Sum of 2018, and the Mexican Sniper. If you see your name, make sure you smash the old thumbs up, of course. Well done to everybody who took part this weekend, but you got to be in it to bloody win it. That's right. Durkee Moo is sitting in 4th. I am down 1 spot. I was 3rd, but of course I'm still within touching distance of top spot. Music 1207 is actually running away with it. 92 points on the board there, so we've got to catch him. He is actually up 3 spots to number 1. Weller is up 5 spots to number 3, leapfrogging me in the process. I am the going down 1, as is Barcelonista, with 1 spot as well. Again, if you see your name, make sure you smash the old subscribe, smash your thumbs up as we do it all over again then, don't we? We'll do it all again, pals. That's right. So let's get into the next one, of course. And as we look forward to it, here is the link. Cut for Spain Picks. It is free. Get in amongst it. And of course, we are taking a look at these games, of course. Come out to this weekend. Vallecano, taking a look at Getafe. Let's waste no more time and have a look at it then, shall we? Played each other 23 times since the year 2003. 12 wins for Vallecano, 9 wins for Getafe, and we've got 2 draws. Vallecano, they win just twice in the last 6, 33% form for them. And because Getafe side also win twice in the last 6, 42% form. However, heading into this last match, of course, next time around, or previously, in Vallecano, it was a 3-0 win last time, back in September 2021. The way sides only won once in the last 6, but Getafe coming to on the back of a 1-0 loss to Real Madrid, and Vallecano with a 3-1 loss against Almería. That's right. But the odds right here are now heading into kick-off. It's 21-20 is your host here, 11-5 is your draw, 3-1 is your away win. Game takes place 14th of October. That's a Friday. All eyes on this one. 2-1 win for Vallecano, 3 points in the bag and away. There you go. Girona against Cádiz. That's right. Girona in 14th, Cádiz into 19th in the drop zone right now. Played for the 7th time, 2009, 3 wins apiece and 1 draw. Cádiz with just 1 win and 6, 33% fall for them. Up against Girona side, 1 win and 6, also 25% fall for them heading into this as well. Last time around though, over in Girona, it was a 2-0 win for Girona. I was in the Coupe del Rey back in January 2021. I was in the round 32. However, they played each other in the league, in La Liga 2, the Segunda division. It was back in July 2020. It was a 2-1 win for Girona way back when, of of course. Girona, though, picking up a 2-1 loss against Atlético. Of course, Cádiz back-to-back draws for them heading into this match. But, of course, coming on Saturday, 2017 on is Girona. They are favoured here, 23-10 is your draw. 15-4 is the away win here. What do we think about that? I'm going to go with a draw myself at 1 apiece. Doesn't really fancy doesn't really give everybody much benefit on that one. But a win for Cádiz. Can actually see them leapfrog Girona in the process. Valencia up against Elche, of course, also on Saturday, the 15th of October. Played each other 8 times since 2013. 6 wins for Valencia, 2 wins for Elche. And we've got 0 draws. Just 1 defeat past 5 for Valencia. 58% form for them. Elche, though, of course, are in trouble. They are down at the moment. 8% form for them without a win in the last 8. Last round, though, in Valencia was a 2-1 win for Valencia, who are unbeaten against Elche over the last 3. Pick up 3 wins on the spin, both home and away. Valencia with a 2-1 win over Osasuna last round. Elche with a draw against Mallorca, though, heading into the odds right here right now. We've got Valencia 5-2 on for the victory, 50-4 is your 7-1 as your long shots. That's, of course, Elche back in Valencia, 2-0 win for them at home, no problems asked. Mallorca take on Sevilla, of course, coming out this coming Saturday. Played 32 times in 1999, 7 wins for Mallorca, 14 wins for Sevilla, 11 draws, of course. Mallorca, though, 1-2, lost 2 and draw 2 over the last 6. That's 50% form for them. Sevilla, though, back-to-back draws. In fact, just 2 defeats in the last 6. 33% form for Jorge Sampaoli's boys. Last round, though, over in Mallorca, it was a 1-1 draw back in October 2021. It's actually been back-to-back draws for them. Sevilla unbeaten against Mallorca over the last 4. Pick up 2 wins, 2 draws heading into this match. Sevilla, though, did draw with Dortmund in the Champions Ligos just yesterday. Mallorca with a 1-1 draw against Elche, of course. But the bookies odds right here right now. We've got Mallorca 2-1 for the victory, 13-8 is Sevilla, and 2-1 is the draw as well, of course. So Sevilla probably fancy. I'm going to give it 2-1 as well, 2-1 for them. Mallorca doing all right to 12th spot, but of course Sevilla are in the drop zone. Moving forward, it's Atletico Bilbao against Athletic Madrid. Of course, Camacho over in Bilbao, played each other 58 times in 1993, 17 wins for Bilbao, 32 wins for Madrid. We've got 9 draws, of course. Bilbao, though, just 1 defeat at the past 6, 75% form for them right now, up against the Atletico Madrid side with 50% form, 1-3 and lost 3 over the last 6. Of course, coming out to the last time around over in Bilbao was a 2-0 win. That was back in April 2022. Bilbao unbeaten against Atletico over the last 4, pick up 3 wins and a draw. In fact, they've only lost once at the last 6 against Madrid. That was way back in March 2021 over in Madrid. Madrid, though, with a 2-1 win over Girona. Bilbao with a 1-1 draw against Sevilla. Bilbao are in action against Bruges in the Champions League tonight, depending on when this video drops. We'll see about that. 20-20 is your Bilbao, 20-10 is your away win, 11-5 is the draw. 2-1 victory for the hosts here, continuing the recent run of events against them. Celta Vigo coming at you up against Real Sociedad, my boys, of course, over at Celta Vigo. Played 55 times in 1993, 17 wins for Celta Vigo, 20 wins for Sociedad, 18 draws, of course. Celta Vigo, though, 1-3, lost 3 over the last 6, 50% form, though. Sociedad winning 5 in the spin, 83% form for them heading into this. Last time around, they're over at Celta Vigo, so 2-1 win for Sociedad back in October 2021. They've actually won 4 in the spin against them. Meanwhile, kicking on forward, Sociedad with a 1-1 win over Villarreal, back-to-back clean sheets for them up against the Celta Vigo side, who did lose to Barcelona, of course. So Sociedad against the Sheriff over in the Europa League this coming Thursday. But the odds for this game coming at you, 8-5 is your Celta Vigo, 11-5 is your draw, 9-5 is your away win. The hosts are favoured here, but I'm backing my boys to get a point. 2-2 at the end, point split right down the middle. Then, of course, it is the big one. It's the zinger. It is Real Madrid up against Barcelona over at the Bernabeu. Played 77 times in 1984, 24 wins for Real Madrid, 34 wins for Barcelona, and 19 draws, of course. Real Madrid, though, 83% form, unbeaten in the last 6 games up against Barcelona side. Have just won 4 of the last 6, losing a couple of times. I think more likely over in the Champions League. Last time I played, there was a 4-0 win for Barcelona in the Bernabeu. That was back in March 2022. Barcelona with a 1-1 win over Celta Vigo. Of course, Real Madrid with a draw against Shakhtar just last night. Of course, Barcelona are actually in the Champions League again this today. 13-10 is your Real Madrid, 2-1 is your away win, 13-5 is your going big on this one with goals. 5-goal thriller, 3-2 in the end. Real Madrid at home, 3 points to the bag and away they go. Espanyol up against Valladolid, of course, come at you this coming Sunday as well. Played each other 36 times in 1984, 14 wins for Espanyol, 10 for Valladolid, 12 draws, of course. Espanyol, though, just 1 win and 6, 33% form for them right now. Valladolid, they're winning twice the last 6, 42% form over the last 6 games. Last time around, over at Espanyol was a 2-0 win for Valladolid back in September 2019. Of course, Valladolid drawing last time around against Real Betis, Espanyol with back-to-back draws with Valencia and then Cádiz. But the odds right here right now coming at you. We have Espanyol 23-20 for the victory, 23-10 is your draw, 13-5 is your away win here if you're a bookie man. Going to go with, of course, the host here, 2-0 win for Espanyol, 3 points in the bag, and moving up the chains away from that drop zone indeed. Into the final stretches, we have Real Betis up against Almeria. Come at you at the Benito Villaramin. Of course, played 11 times in 2007, 3 was for Betis, 7 was for Almeria, 1 draw, of course. Betis, though, 75% form for them. Just 1 defeat past 6 up against Almeria, so just 1 win and 5, 33% 50% form over the last 6. Last time around, they're over in Real Betis. It was a 4-3 win for Almeria back in December 2014 in the Copa del Rey. That's the picture that in the league in Betis was also a 1-0 win for Almeria back in December 2013. It's been a while, folks. Meanwhile, Almeria with a 3-1 win over Vallecano. Real Betis with a draw of Valladolid. They take on Roma as well in the Europa League this coming midweek. The odds right here, right now, we do see that Betis are actually 20-11 on for them. Actually 65 is your draw. 5-1 is your away win. The hosts are favourites. 2-1 win for them. 3 points in the bag. And away they go into, of course, the final game. It's Villarreal against Osasuna. Played for the 41 times. 6-19 wins for Villarreal. 15 wins for Osasuna. And we've got 7 draws, of course. Villarreal, though, 50% form. 1-2 lost to and drawn to over the last 6. Osasuna, of course, 58% form. Winning once of the last 4 times. Of course, last round they're over in Villarreal was a 2-1 win for Osasuna back in October 2021. In fact, Osasuna unbeaten against Villarreal over the last 3. They did lose those to Valencia last time around. Villarreal the same, losing to Sociedad as well. The odds right here, right now, we've got 5-3 on is your Villarreal, 3-1 is your draw, 90-4 is your away win. I'm giving it to Villarreal as well. 1-0 win for them, 3 points in the bag, and away they go. That's right, of course. That's, of course, my take on it, guys. Make sure, of course, you get your picks. If I'm right, this is what the table will look like with Real Madrid kicking ass with 3 points clear over Barcelona. That's, of course, my take. Be sure to get your O's in using the link down here. Cut before Spain picks and see who comes out at the top of the table over the prediction league. That is it, guys. Smash your subscribe, smash the thumbs up, smash the little bell. We go again. Actually, next week is a double match week over in Spain, so you'll probably catch me late on Monday with, of course, the next round of picks. But until then, guys and girls, we are out.